an interview with Sean, and you were talking about doing things that you don't always do to kind of like maybe get some sort of an edge.
Yeah.
Right. Because you started doing some like fighting. You were like sparring with this guy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. That was probably the craziest I've done. Sparring Strickland. But for sure, like I've been boxing for over 2.5 years now. So that's something I put into my training, and it's helped a ton with football. His pass rush at the end of the day is hands, eyes, feet, coordination, timing, distance. Like it's all, relative. So boxing is huge for me. So once I got, it took 2 years to go fight Strickland. I was like, I'm not going to go in there and get murdered. Yeah. But I still, he kicked my ass. But, I was able to at least hold my own and land some shots and, take some shots and defend myself a little bit. But yeah, doing that's uncomfortable, like it makes me better. Every single day I'm looking for something to like, all right, what am I going to do that I really don't want to do? I can sit here and chill and relax. Like, how can I improve myself? And every single year I'm looking for more, just finding that 1% in every category, whether it's doing Epsom salt bath 40 minutes every night. Like I added that this year. And like,
bro, hold on.
I do it every night, bro.
These make fun of me. Everyone makes fun of me. I talk about doing baths because I put candles and shit.
Oh, hell yeah. My dimmed. I'm
Zen mode. Same person.
Every single night, bro. I added that this year, bro. It's changed.
Okay.
I love it, bro.
I've talked about this on podcasts and I got flamed on this. I do really, really hot Epsom salt baths. I swear to you, bro, I get my best ideas ever.
I'm telling you.
It might be a blood flow thing and obviously like the recovery thing, but bro, I get the best ideas.
I'm telling you, bro. I literally have a setup. I have this big tub in my bathroom. I have my iPad, watch my film. I have my laptop, and like I literally just sit there. It's my favorite time, bro. I swear to God.
Crazy.
Yeah, but it's like that. I have a whole recovery like facility basically at my house, and I got the sauna, the cold plunge, the Epsom salt baths, all that shit, the Normatex, Game Ready.
You ever use red light?
We have a red light at the facility now.
Yeah,
so
I'll show you. I got
light.
Everything you just mentioned. I have it here. I have a room over there. I got the sauna back there, the cold hot tub over here.
It's the best, bro.
Obviously, I'm not, defensive player of the year or anything. But
it doesn't matter. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Once I'm done playing football, I'm gonna still be doing the same.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, it helps. Like even though you don't feel it after the first week or 2 weeks or whatever, over time you realize, okay, why do I feel a little bit sharper? Why do I feel better physically? And you just do it over and over and over again. Like I've been doing it for, like I said, over 3.5 years now.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how good I feel compared to when I was just thugging it when I was young.
I think it all comes back to that mental piece of like just doing the things that are difficult. Cause all that stuff is like, it takes a little time. Yeah, the sauna's kind of nice. The cold plunge is not nice.
No.
Like, but all those things that are like, but I have to do this. Obviously there's tons of physical benefits, but I think the biggest benefit in all always comes back to the mind.
100%.
For sure.
And it's real. Cause I remember when I like cold tubs, I used to, all right, I'm gonna start at 3 minutes or I'm gonna start at 2 minutes, whatever. Now I do it like off season, during the season. I do full rounds of hot tub, cold tub, full 10 minutes submerged in the cold tub every single day.
You do 10 minutes?
Twice.
I do 7.
Twice
God.
a day. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, bro. 36 degrees, freezing my ass.
Are you up to here?
No, I'm like, well, basically shoulder, but basically. But
your big ass probably don't fit the cold tub.
Oh, barely. I'm slumped in there. But I remember when I first started, I was like, there's no way I could do more than 2 minutes. But over like 2 months later, I'm like, damn, I could stay in here for 5.
Yeah.
And then it turns into 8. And now I'm doing.
It kind of goes numb, and you're kind of like, I could chill.
Oh, it's all mental.
Yeah.
The hardest part is just getting down in there.
Yeah.
Once you're in, you're like, okay, I could do this. But yeah.
So who wins in a street fight, you or Sean Strickland?
A street fight?
Yeah.
I mean, if Sean Strickland should beat me in a street fight, there's no doubt. I'm not gonna say I'll beat him. He's a killer though. Like that dude. Like,
he's a killer for sure.
In sparring too. Like. We did it was like NFL Films. They hit me up. They're like, hey, we want to, we know you're boxing and stuff. You got anybody, that we could have going in and spar a little bit? Like, this is like a joke. Yeah, like they were like, yeah, just to get a little bit of footage, whatever. I'm like, the only guy I know who's a real fighter is Strickland because I've known him since like his come up. I went to the Apex. I met him a couple years ago. And he's like notorious for being an awful sparring partner. He just goes in there and beats the shit out of people. But I was like, we've talked about it before, but I'm like, fuck it. I was like, we got cameras and shit. I got nowhere to hide. I'm like, it's another being uncomfortable.
Yeah, you filmed it.
Oh yeah, we did 3-minute rounds, bro. And it was, I left that, but my nose was, the only thing I hold like prideful about is that I gave him a little bloodshed. I cut his lip and I was like, that's all I needed.
That's all I needed.
That's it. Landed like 3 punches. That's all I needed. It was fun though, bro. It was fun.
Damn. No, props for that. Cause that's, I mean, you could step completely out of something that like, it's not football, right? It's something you're so, I mean, you did 2 years of it, but with someone who's been doing it like damn near his whole life, it's kind of like,
yeah, it's like him coming out on the football field and trying to block me. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
if he blocks me one time, that's embarrassing.
do you have any questions for me, or are we good?
I mean,
You know,
the only thing I'm surprised about was you didn't ask about us in a street fight.
Oh, because I asked you.
Isn't that like your
Strickland.
thing?
Yeah. I asked, well, who wins the street fight?
You
Me
asked
or-
everybody.
But I did the street fight with Strickland because I knew you fought Strickland.
Okay.
But
I
who wins
respect
though,
that.
me or you in a street fight?
Me.
You, even with that busted knee?
Not
I'll
with
chop
the
your knee down.
Healthy.
You
like-
box, I'll kick you.
You kick, yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you got me with
Not-
one
not
leg.
that you don't know.
But just fully traditional, yeah, it would be.
Let's get you fixed,
Yeah,
and then do a little sparring.
I'm with that all day,
I love it.
all day.
I love it.
I appreciate-
Huh? Well, no. The pads on. No.
Yeah, we got to
You
do
talking about football?
one on one. You have to try to block me, and then we'll fight.
What do I got to do? What do I got to do with the? I got to get past you.
No, you would be old lineman trying to block me.
That's too easy, bro.
What do you mean? Too easy for me or too
For
easy
me.
for you? Oh my.
Too easy for me.
All right,
I feel like you got to have.
This interview's over.
I feel like you got to have the crazy
This
mentality,
interview's
bro.
over. I appreciate.
No, I'm
you,
Josh.
bro.
I'm fucking
No,
around.
I already know, bro.
But I feel like
All
you
good.
have to have that crazy mentality.
You have to. I mean,
Yeah.
if you don't believe in yourself, who will?